Sorry about the wait. I forgot how many freaking games I had on that Xbox. That was the last time I was playing a ton of games and downloading a ton of games. And it's not organized. It's organized in. I could probably have sorted it, but it wasn't organized alphabetically. So anyway, but this game's charming as hell. I think it is, at least. I mean, for a number of reasons. I didn't care for the movie, but I really liked the manga series, or comic series. I'm not sure what technically it is. I think it's published by a manga publisher. But, like, look at this. Like, it looks like an old school, like, Super Nintendo game. You'll get the music in a sec. Like, it's just... It would have been an amazing Super Nintendo game. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was called a manga series. It's definitely manga first. The thing I really like about this series too, and part of what I loved about the movie was okay, but the comic series for me was huge. It's also funny because this comic series takes place in my hometown, so there are a lot of, I mean, I don't know, maybe this seems kind of cheesy, but a lot of things from my childhood are in this game or movie, so it's kind of cool. Like from Toronto, you'll see parts of Toronto in movies all the time. They often shoot in Toronto when they're trying to shoot show like American cities. Like, it happens all the time, especially New York apparently. But anyway, like this, like there are scenes even in the movie. Like one of my high schools is in the movie. Well, it's also in the comics, and like there's like this weird like castle in like the middle of Toronto that used to be some old wealthy person's place. I forget who he was. But I used to live close to there too. Now it's like a tourist attraction or something. Yeah, I was. I lived there. I moved away. I don't know, a little ways back, maybe in the mid 2000s, something like that. But I mean, I grew up there, so yeah, that's where I'm from. Like that's what I think of when I think of home. I now live maybe like an hour west of there, but. I go through there. I mean, I don't go back that often anymore, but I drive around that area all the time. Most of my family doesn't live there anymore. So. Okay, so you guys ready? Because I don't know, there's so many little details of this game. There's also references, like obviously the character select screen was nothing working. I mean, this is totally Super Mario 3, right? With the red. So there are a lot of references in this. I mean, this also throws back to Mario, So here we got, bottom left, we got what used to be called the Sky Dome, the CN Tower. Not called the Sky Dome anymore, so a lot of Canadians are Tornado, nice. I don't know what the percentage is, but a significant percentage of them are from between Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. That's probably the majority of it's not probably, it is, the majority of the population. And it's something ridiculous, like 80% of the population of Canada is within, like, 20, 30 kilometers of the American border, so we're not a well-distributed country. And we're not an overly populated country either, right, so... Oh, is it? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, one second. The music actually even kind of reminds me of... so how do I do this? Where are we going? Oh, you're right. It is really loud, eh? So do I just... Let's try this. Okay, is that better, bro? I put it down from 100 to 75. Let me know if that's any better. So again, like, you get all these little animations. Okay, sweet. Can you still hear the music though? Because that's one of my favorite parts of this game. So you get randoms, like this is just a typical like beat 'em up, right? Music, I really like the music in this game. Like, it just seems like a typical, like, he's on a mission, It's just, it's uplifting, I guess. So you get a bunch of money, which you can buy later. I guess this is taking up from my previous game because you don't start off with that much money. Because I forget what the story is. So the caribou, or it looks like a deer. That's our quarter. And you'll see all the different denominations of our money, which is this will be an educational experience if you guys haven't been here. But yeah, I used to love beat 'em ups growing up though. Like it was a big thing back in the day, like arcades and stuff. Okay, good. So I don't know. I've got a soft spot for them. Whereas like if I were growing up now and I saw beat 'em ups, to be like, this seems so basic. You just go back and forth and you just hit your button and you beat people up. But again, when I was a kid, did games like Double Dragon, Final Fight, Golden Axe, like Streets of Rage for the Sega systems, like Simpsons, Ninja Turtles was one. They had a couple good ones. So anyway, I'm going on and on, but so I don't mind like a simplistic kind of just get there type thing. Especially if it's got this look to it. Like again, I'm such a nostalgic whore. Like I just like seeing good-looking pixel art, and especially since the music's on too. Like I think the music's on point in this game. You saw the uppercut there. Just kind of a throwback to. There are a couple throwbacks to Street Fighter 2 if you guys played that game. In this game, in the movies too. Yeah, no, I love the art style. I was really disappointed this game never got released for PC. And apparently, I don't know, I'll have to confirm this, but basically when I'm glowing, I think I'm on, okay, fuck off. You can do like special move shit things. What was I going about? I forget now. Oh yeah, so apparently it's been taken off the store, at least Xbox Live. I saw a link for that when I was looking for a title image, or like a thumbnail. So that's really disappointing if that's the case. And for some reason they haven't made it available for PS4. I don't have an Xbox One, so I don't know if that was available there. But like, why not? It just doesn't make sense to me. There's just money you can make. It might have some issue with the rights or something, but usually it's something stupid like that. Let's go, bud. That sound of him being, so the gold ones are Looney, which is our dollar coin. I remember that being such a big deal when that came out, like being weird not having bills. I mean, now we have a $2 coin. And realistically, I hardly ever use real cash anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, I almost never carry cash on me. It's probably not the smartest thing sometimes, but like everybody will take debit or credit. So I don't know. I don't miss having all that shit banging around my pocket. So I don't really get why the recycling container is green though, because recycling containers like this thing, these aren't green. They're blue. So I'm not sure what that's about. But it looks like there's a Triforce on there. That's what our buses look like in Toronto. It's called the TTC. We'll go inside. Toronto Transit Commission, something like that. This? That'd be cool. Oh, sweet. That's not how it works. If you got a belly, it doesn't mean you don't feel it. Okay. Apparently I can pick him up. This guy's just a tank. Seriously? Get up, bud. Just move on. I want to show you guys at least a couple levels. Do I have another move? Oh, apparently I can block. I don't use that very much in fighting games. Also looks weak. Can I run? Sweet. I haven't played this in ages. Yeah, I don't need the money. Yeah, but if you like comics and if you haven't read this, I liked it. It's fun. It's just basically this guy in his, you know, early 20s. If you watch the movie, you pretty much know the story, but I'll tell you anyway. It's basically like the story about this guy in his like early 20s. He's not really sure what he wants to do, and you know, he finds this girl he likes. It's like a simplistic story, but it's also about like struggling with like knowing what you want, growing up, and all that kind of stuff. Also, you know, fearing, you know, not knowing what to say, being nervous, fearing rejection. Kinda, I don't know. Because everybody thinks he's kind of a loser, right? Like he is kind of an asshole in some ways, but he is like kind of a relatable character. He kind of like, you know, he's a womanizer. He's got a history of womanizing. You don't really see that a whole lot. Although I guess he does kind of hook up with Ramona while he's with Knives still. So he's, you know, he's not a perfect character by any stretch, but he is likable. It's also funny because I don't know how expensive is IHOP. Yeah, but I could just listen to this music for fun. Okay, let's go. The artist for this, Brian Lee O'Malley, I really like him too. He also writes. He's got a couple other ones too, which are like not as big, obviously, because this was a massive one that spanned, I think, 7 or 8 different books. But anyway, it's worth checking out if you like that kind of stuff. If you like this humor, art style. Okay, this could be skip on. Oh, you bastard. See, like, the AI is a bit smarter than your typical beat 'em up. Like, it's not just, you know. There we go. Dobermans don't do so well in the cold. Look at that. Haha! It's important to have reference points. Oh! Okay, but don't kick me when I'm down. Alright, fine, I died. Wait, what? I only have 1 life? Okay, we'll do one more quick one. Oh, this is, here, let's show a different level. That was the thing I really wanted to do. I don't get why... Maybe I didn't save my old game, because I finished this game a couple times. So this is probably a bat. I don't know. That's one of the ex-boyfriends, whatever. Can't even recover. Oh, sweet. This isn't how cameras work. Ha! Oh shit, did that not change? Maybe I can do this right now. Wasn't I supposed to... And you know, you can never complain about animated boobs. You can buy random food, like it's funny, like french fries, poutine. I don't know if you guys know what poutine is. It's probably been down there now. It's a really tasty but sounds disgusting food. But it's funny, my dog's sitting in here and he totally thinks I'm always talking to him when I'm just talking to myself here. Anyway, poutine, it's french fries with like mozzarella cheese curds, which melts, and then gravy on top of it. It's so bad for you, but it does taste good. I don't know what croque monsieur is. Don't know what that is. French, but I don't understand what the food is. So yeah, just back to the girls, it's fun. Pretty good. Remember if you want. Alright, moving on. Again, the music, I don't know. I was just so charmed by this game. Oh, that didn't go well. Look, obviously. I'm so not focusing like I normally would, but whatever. The main thing is just to show you guys what it looks like, and I don't know. Again, it's just kind of like an opportunity to kind of just expose games that maybe didn't see or didn't know they were good or whatever. If you're into this kind of game, if not, the next one might be more style. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these because they're fun. It gets me to play games I haven't played in forever, and that's enough for me. But maybe get some more response here. I mean, like, get through this level instead of just. Fuck. Actually, that fire effect again reminds me of Street Fighter 2 Dalsum. These guys are wearing like chroma key green screen and stuff. I don't know, I think it's funny. Again, this is also kind of a Street Fighter, you know, where it beats up the car. There's a bonus level where you beat up the car. Oh, this camera guy, come on. Let's die. They always try to goad you into following them, and then you guys spawn. I don't even know if I need this. That didn't work out. Can I run with it? Okay. Usually you can't run with stuff when you This reminds me maybe of the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it kind of does. Ninja Turtles arcade. I've got that on here too. Like, I forgot how many of these random old school games I picked up for Xbox Live back in the day. So there's a lot of shit to show. Oh, you fucker! You just get the key? Oh good, it respawned. That would have been bad. Like, I can't do anything with it. Oh, can I? No, I can't do anything while he's done it. I guess the key's also kind of a throwback to Mario 3, right? No worries. Just been rambling. I'm only gonna play this one for a couple minutes anyway. And I might do another one, and I might grab some food. I'll do a bunch of these. They're just short, so people can check them out whenever they want. I don't know, I just think it's kind of... I'm repeating myself, so stop. Super movements. Oh, that was painful. Nope. It probably is, I just don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're definitely doing a lot of references in this game, without question. Like, they're not trying to hide it. Like, this is supposed to be like a video. The character Scott Pilgrim loves video games and like is always playing them. So there are like a multitude of references in the comics. Like, all this is done on purpose. That's part of why I love this game, because they got the look, they got the sound, and it's kind of like a lot of geek references, right? Like a lot of video game nerd references. So if you played any of the old school like Super Nintendo and Nintendo arcade games, this will feel very familiar, which is part of this charm. Well, first I don't like movies, but I've gotten again. Yeah, that is true, bro. What do you got? If it's just like cornflakes, then I'd get out of there. Okay. I remember being better at this, but it's been a long time. I'm kind of half-assed it. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a good call. I haven't had that in forever. Oh, shit, I almost didn't get this. Right up to the door. Okay, there are some toonies. Why they thought it necessary? Oh, shit. Thought it necessary to make a $2 coin. There used to be a $2 bill, which is even stranger. Oh, you can combo stuff too. It's not as good as like another game I'll show you guys eventually. It had a wicked combo system, Guacamelee. That's a gorgeous game. It's not like retro like this, but animations are sweet. It's got good music. It's got kind of like a Day of the Dead kind of theme. You play this guy who's in like a small like, Mexican city. Bunch of bad guys. He gets killed, and then he becomes like this luchador hero. So like this Mexican wrestler hero. He puts on a mask and he's all bravado and everything. This is really hilarious. And it's a funny. Okay, we'll do that one because that's a really good game. You can get that on any system. It's a Metroidvania style type of game too, which is I don't know. It was one of those games I meant to play for a long time, and I did, and I really liked it. Yeah, it was one of the games I suggested Phil try out when he was doing the video of, he was doing a bit of PS Now. So there's a bit on one of his videos, but I'll play it for a little while, because I just found it, again, charming as hell. I guess that's what I'm doing, it's just shit. It's another... Fuck. You can't do this button. Oh my god, I can't do anything. I'm not gonna break it. Isn't good. Okay, well, I lost it. Actually, speaking of Metroidvania, a really good, I liked it, Metroidvania style game that came out on, I think it was just re-released on a bunch of systems and PSP. But it was Shadow Complex. It was like a sci-fi themed, like very much Metroid style. It came out probably, I don't know what year, maybe 10 years ago, something like that. It was, you know, PS3, Xbox 360 era. But that's a fun one. So this is one of the boyfriends, I forget the name. I think he's a movie star, right? So he's really popular, and that's why we're on like a movie set. Because he's obviously, I think he's a skateboarder too, or something. I don't know. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just one of Ramona's boyfriends that for some reason has to fight in order to be able to do it. Usually in, okay. Oh, one more. Haha! I didn't realize you can actually hit them back and forth. That's pretty funny. What? That was not going forward. That's it. Alright. Well, that was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Cool little game, kind of retro theme. Decent beat 'em up. Big fan. Give it a try if you can find it. Hopefully it's still available somewhere because it's a fun one. Alright guys, well thanks for checking it out. I'll probably do a couple more of these later on, go for a bit, but yeah, no, it's just quick things you can quickly take a look at and see if you like. If anyone wants some more of them, let me know. And or if you have any suggestions. Yeah, I know it's a good one, bro. If you can find it, I'd get on it. Yeah, no problem, analysis. It's fun, and I don't know, why not, right? Do these little games. Or little streams, you know, not so long. And, seriously? Is it the music from the game? Yeah, it is super loud again. What's that about? Okay, I just turned it down totally. Maybe it's... Wait a second. Am I playing this in two places? Is it better now? Okay, cool. Yeah, I put it down to like half. I think it's just this game, or it could be just the output on the 360. That might be it. I haven't played this one in a while. Like, I haven't changed the volume levels for any of the other games, like any of the PS4 or Switch or Wii U, so it's probably just the console's output is high. Cool, thanks for letting me know though, because I'll do that going forward on all the 360 games. Alright, well, I gotta head out for a bit, but I don't know, I'll be back in a couple hours and I'll pick out a couple more of these games and see where we go. Alright, have a good one, guys.